Hey everybody, I'm here at home getting my stage set up for another one of my weekly live streamed concerts on Facebook. So that'll be fun. But before that, I just had a couple of topics I wanted to chat with you guys about briefly. I I don't get political on this channel ever. Deliberately, I try not to at all. But I just thought I'd briefly comment on what's been going on uh, in the United States and here in Canada as well. Obviously, my heart goes out to not only the family of George Floyd, but to the families and friends of the the thousands of people of color who have been unjustly killed by police forces, not only in the United States, but also in Canada. These recent events have opened my eyes and opened the world's eyes to how corrupt and horrifying not only the police system, but a lot of the overall infrastructure is in the United States and also in Canada. We have to remember this happens in Canada as well. It's so horrifying. I stand with the protesters, and I do apologize if it feels like I'm grazing over this issue in this video. I will gather my thoughts a little bit more, talk about it a little bit more in another vlog tomorrow. Today I had prior plans. I'm doing a live stream concert tonight, so that's what I gotta. That brings me to another point that I have to recognize. I have to recognize my white privilege. If you've watched this channel over the past year and a bit that I've been doing it, you'll know that I left my job about a year ago and have been traveling across the west coast of Canada, performing gigs and making that my full-time job. I have gone back to my day job now a little bit, but there's no doubt that I've been given a lot of really cool opportunities in my life. These opportunities are thanks not only to the wonderful people that I've encountered in my life and gotten to meet, but yeah, there's really no denying now that a lot of the amazing things that have happened in my career have been no doubt made a lot easier just simply because of the pigment of my skin, which is not fair at all. I don't know what I even have to say to reconcile that right now. It's an uncomfortable truth, but it's a truth that if I came from another ethnic background, that it would have been harder for me. There's a lot of societal problems in our life and our culture right now, but we're moving in a lot of positive ways right now. I do stand with the protesters in the United States and in Canada. Yeah, it's horrifying. Like I said, I'll cover it more tomorrow, and I do apologize if it feels like I'm just getting this out of the way, because I will have more to say about it. But that's enough of my chatting for right now. I've just restrung my guitar. I've now just got to get the stage set up behind me for another 45-minute live stream. I may do less and less of these live streams as I phase back into physical performing, but I'm going to keep them going for the time being. Got one tonight, should have some fun. After the Kent State murders in 1970, and Neil Young saw that horrifying picture on the cover of Life magazine, I believe it was, went into the woods, wrote a song about it called Ohio, and that song, apparently, I believe it went from writing to release in something like 10 days. It was an amazing, just sort of rapid release. Bear in mind, this is back in the days when you actually had to print the physical copies of these EPs, not just like nowadays when you can record something and put it up online. That means it went from concept to development to release in 10 days, and it's one of the most powerful songs ever, and sort of echoes our current time, unfortunately. And, well, y'all know this one, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young's classic song, which I believe, see how things come around, I believe it's 50 years old this month. Goes like this. Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming for Dad in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are counting us down. Should have been gone long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the ground? Haven't you run when you know? Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the ground? Haven't you run when you know? You know. Tin soldiers and Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming for Dad in Ohio. 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 Alright, that does it for my live stream. If you want to watch my live stream, the whole thing is still there on my Graham Strang Music Facebook page, and that's where you can find all my future live streams as well. Yeah, so thank you for watching today. Check out the description for, and I can finally say this, a full list of all my upcoming concert dates. There are some. I haven't said that since March, but there will be some concert dates in the description, as well as links to where you can find my music, where it's sold or streamed online. Like this video if you like what you saw. Subscribe to this channel if you've been enjoying my videos, and you can ring the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video, which will be tomorrow and most days for the foreseeable future. Got a very important vlog to do tomorrow. Gonna have to really think through that one. That'll do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you again real soon.